Hello everyone, how are you doing? I myself like beautiful things, so I love carving the fruit, the vegetables to make them beautiful. Actually, we eat with our eyes first. So, welcome to Saigon Cook Travel. I am Saigon Cook. So I cut off the cucumber here and I try to slide it. I slide them into thin slices. That's the key, because later we will bend, stretch and bend them. So you can cut them separately, slice by slice, or you cut them and keep them intact, because we need them intact like that. So both ways are feasible. You see, I have a stack cut up. Now I stretch and we bend to make the rolls. You see, it's so simple, and the effect will be very good. You can see I stretch now, and now I think I would bend now. Remember, the key of this that you cut it. When you cut them, you need to cut them very thin slices, and because they are hard to keep the shape by itself, so I use the toothpick to poke into the layer and keep them all together. Now the center might collapse or lay in something like that. Then we cut the slices and manually, individually place them back into the center. In the very center, you don't worry about the hole, because we will place a piece of tomato in there. I have tiny cocktail tomatoes for that. But if you don't, you can cut off the skin of tomato or skin of a red radish to make the stamina. So I move from the cotton ball into the plate, because the plate I will use it to display the salad. Now, to make it more substantial and pop, I use a red onion here. I already clean up the outer old leaf. Now I cut off a few shallow wedges, and I took them out now, and each one I will use a scissor to cut them into the leaf shape. You see, very easy. Now, because the onion shape like that, it have on my leaves curving. So if you want them a little flat, you can stack them and put some weight onto it. But I skip that, and I go straight ahead and place the leaves surround for you to see. Wherever it connected to the green rose inside, I make a slit so that it sits neatly in toothpick. Cover the toothpick as well. You can poke the toothpick into the onion slice so that it keeps the onion intact there and hiding the toothpick. Just like that. Don't you think it's easy enough? You keep watching me to arrange my leaf. Later we will take the cilantro sprig and put more around. I like to take opportunities to say thank you for stopping by watching my video. If you are new to my channel, please like, share my video for many people know about them, and please subscribe. That means a lot to me. Now I already have the leaves in places. Now I drop in the tomato. You can see I have very tiny tomatoes that they call, I don't know if they call Everglade tomato or they call cocktail. Which one is correct? Because I bought two kinds of them and I grow them. I don't know which one is which now. So if you know the name, please tell me. So right now I call them cocktail tomato because they are tiny and they are very good for decoration. I normally use those tiny tomatoes to display on my food. And that's it. All my cilantro are placed. And the center you can put 1 or 3. And you see it's done. And here in the center I put 3 tomatoes. For this rose I use the real rose leaves. I have this yellow Sweet Jane, the rose named Sweet Jane, and I love this rose. The bud, the flower is dark yellow when they just appear. The more they sit and fading, it become light yellow. It's so fun about that. And because they grow in my garden and I grow things organically, so that my leaves are very safe for the plate, for food. So I don't worry about placing things, leaves like that on my food. They are organic, so they are good. Now you can see, look beautiful enough now for display. Ta-da! Now because I put one on the side of the plate, so I will place the salad on the other side. This is the wheat salad with green bell pepper, red radish, and sauteed onions, garlic, ginger, with the dressing, with the mustard, soy sauce, lemon dressing. My husband loves this salad. When I place the salad, I try to pick up red radish to space between the salad. so the color will pop. Now, because we have the red onion leaves the other side from the green rose, I cut some of the red onion to place on this side along the edges of the salad to make the design cohesive. You see, they tie to each other. The red onion this side and the red onion from the other side. And I think that's it looks good enough. And when I gave the food to my husband, he loves it. So if you want to please someone, your children, your beloved ones, make this. Thank you for watching. I hope I will see you again soon. Bye bye.